Hey girl, we got a party to go to tonight. Alright, I've been saving up all day just for this. I am ready and I am out the door, out the door. You and me, do anything for you, sisters to the end. We're gonna get it tonight, tonight. We're gonna get it tonight, tonight. We're gonna get it tonight, tonight. We're gonna get it, gonna get it, gonna get it tonight. Hey girl, we got a party to go to tonight. Alright, I've been saving up all day just for this. I am ready and I am out the door, out the door.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another cast of the Shoutcast Collective. Tonight we are bringing you Team UK or Team Great Britain or just the UK, whatever you want to call them. And on the other side we got Team Sweden. Now, we've covered the UK once before, if I recall correctly, which is one of our earlier ET casts, and we've covered Team Sweden once before, which was basically a dramatic outcome after we saw the drama with the match versus, or the supposed match versus Team USA. As the song was saying, we got a party to go to tonight. I've been saving up all day for this. I am ready and I'm out the door. And with me tonight is, as always, my, well, I'm not going to say loyal companion anymore, but it's my partner in crime. Because he is gangster. It's DTS. Good evening, DTS.
What up, gangsters?
Told you he's gangster.
Hi, gangster. How is everybody today? Well, I hope. Sorry, I don't sound very enthusiastic, do I? Hi. How is everyone today? This is probably going to be alright. Let's try and enjoy ourselves. No, it should be a good game tonight. As Voice was saying, Sweden had a bit of controversy against the USA. Last week, the USA got unceremoniously dumped out of the competition for a string of what can only be called bad behaviour, I guess, boys.
Bad behaviour, trying to play with players who are not actually from the US, which
Naughty.
was, well, you know, shit happens, they're out, let's forget about them, they get an extra chance, or they get another chance in the next Nations Cup. But tonight, man, we got UK versus Sweden, which is the last match to be played in the upper bracket round 3. Whoever is gonna... correct, you are correct. Upper bracket round 2, because the winner of this match is the last team to go to the upper bracket round 3. That's what I wanted to say. And they are gonna face the Netherlands. The Netherlands who won first versus Czechia. And in the other semi-final we got Germany versus Poland, which we saw
Excellent.
Previously versus Estonia, which was such an exciting game, but such a bad broadcast when it came to the technical difficulties, which I'm very sorry about. I have looked into that, ladies and gentlemen. I have tried to pinpoint what it was that made my stream go tits up every single time, and I'm sorry to tell you that I have not found the cause of these hiccups. So I'm gonna hope that everything is gonna stay stable tonight. I've casted for half an hour prior to this on a different channel just to test things out, and it all seemed to be working just perfectly fine. We're gonna assume that is gonna stay for the rest of the stream, but if it lags out again, bear with us. We're gonna be back instantly after. You just have to refresh, and you'll be hearing our lovely voices again. Now, DTS, UK versus Sweden. Tell me more about it.
Right, so Team UK, a lot of you will know as the winners of last year's competition. I believe they beat Germany, possibly in the final, and if I am right, the Germans are looking very strong again this year. They beat Poland in a practice match we weren't able to cover the other day, 4-0. So, and Poland beat Estonia 4-0 the other day, so obviously the Germans are right on the money at the moment. But Team UK, equally strong. I've got a few LAM winners in there, etc. Raz, Squiz, Crumbs in particular, you'd say are the big game players. Grim, Coop and Medixa as well, all very, very strong. On the Swedish team, we've got the ever controversial Alex L, who I believe was the guy who used to cheat and post topless pictures of himself on the internet.
Is that so?
Yeah, he was meant to be a bodybuilder, but he looked more like a twiglet. We've got Cupcake, who is a cake. We've got Jonas, and well, Jonas is a strong aimer. I know Nuggin was meant to play, but he's had to drop out for whatever reason. Slashdown, again, another old school player. Tornis the same. Weslan, he's put in a couple of good performances for Sweden. We saw him against the mixed team in the cast we covered after the USA thing fell apart. So there's plenty of strong players in this game, boys, and it could go either way. The money's on the UK, but it could go either way.
It could go either way indeed. But considering you're from the UK, I assume you're obviously slightly favoured for your fellow countrymen. Am I
yeah,
correct?
I mean, I'd certainly like the UK to win. I know quite a few of the guys. Raz and Squiz, I know quite well. Crumbs, I've played with now and then. They're all really nice guys. Grim Medics are not so much. They're more kind of enemy territory players. But the other guys, I've played with a fair few times, and they're all lovely blokes. So not just because they're my countrymen, but because they're cool dudes as well. I'd like to see them win. There was something else I was going to say. This is the thing I wanted to bring up. I just checked Games TV, and on my news post on Crossfire, we didn't have the map choices uploaded because they weren't up on the Games TV post at the time, but they have been posted up now, and it's a little bit exciting because we're not going to see Supply and Radar, which seems to be what we see every single Nations Cup game.
Breaking news, DTS!
Adlernest and Goldrush.
You cannot drop that on the viewers just like that. This is breaking news.
Adlernest and Goldrush.
I'm excited because I like
Madness.
those maps. I like them a lot, especially Goldrush, because I know Goldrush is one of the standard maps for a lot of you people, but we haven't seen it that much in the past couple of casts, and it really is an exciting match throughout the entire play, so to say. Because on Supply, the first phase can get a bit boring and repetitive, whereas in Goldrush, you've got so many different ways to attack. You can go front, you can go side, you can go back, and then you need to repair the tank, and then they can destroy it again just after you've repaired it. Whereas in Supply, for example, you just get the flag, you hope they don't get it back in time, but other than that, it's that, and then you get the plants down, and you slowly move on to the next phase. So yeah, Goldrush is very exciting for me, and the stuff we saw on Adlernest, good stuff. Oh yeah, I'm excited, DTS. Are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty damn excited. I mean, Adlernest is always an exciting map. It's small, it's tight corridors. It's a great place for panzers and rifles to
You like tight corridors, don't you?
Yeah, I was going to make a mum joke, but I'm going to bite my tongue because I'm more grown up than that. Goldrush, of course, it's all about the tactics, all about the team play. It's one, yeah, as you said, it's one of the better maps in ET. Radar again, it reminds me similarly, not because they're similar maps, but more because they rely so heavily on team play. I actually find Goldrush to be the more interesting out of the two radars, like the dullest. It's an interesting map, and it's good to watch, and it's exciting, but it's dull to look at. You know, it looks like a field. You know, if I wanted to look at a field with like some rusting metal in, I could walk to like the shitty park down my road and look at a park with rusting metal in it. And you know, but Goldrush a bit more exciting, a little bit more out there. Just trying to think of what else we can do to pad this out for another 18 minutes.
I can help you right there, DTS. If you go and watch the stream right now, I'm gonna swap to another screen, which is named in my broadcast program Harsh Truth. And there we go. Harsh Truth.
It sounds terrifying.
Yeah. 10 seconds. You should be coming up right now.
Oh, that's just brilliant, isn't it? Look at that.
Now, who do you guess I'm favouring this night?
I'm not entirely sure how I feel about the subtitle at the bottom. But
well, what else do you think is Harsh Truth? I mean, Swedish girls.
I think Swedish girls make pretty much any other nation's women look ugly. In my opinion, I mean, look at that. How is their hair so blonde? Swedish people have weird genetics, man.
They're all on porn.
Yeah, well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm sure I've probably seen a lot of the girls in that picture.
Is that so?
I'm a very lonely person.
Oh, well.
Yeah, get that violin sound clip out.
Yeah, I was actually looking for that.
What else is there to say, guys? Our voice. We should probably mention the in case anybody didn't catch the game the other day. The new bits and pieces we have on the cast at the moment. We have in-game chat, which we did turn off temporarily the other day because we were having a few issues with the stream, Twitch TV, internet, whatever. But we'll have it turned on again, in-game chat, so you know it gives it a bit more of an ET TV feel. You'll actually be able to see the chat at the bottom of the screen. It's the future voice.
It is the future. I'm actually looking up a song which I like to play songs in the meantime, you know, and I'm just going through all my artists, and I found this one artist which apparently now I read is a Swedish electronic music / down-tempo band, but since I like to download entire discographies, and at the moment there are so many artists and albums that I just can't find the song I'm looking for.
I was going to guess Roy Scott, but I've just realised they're Norwegian, aren't they? I mean,
who are?
That's pretty much the same thing to me, but I'm sure the Swedish and Norwegian viewers watching won't agree with that. Conversely, I'm sure they could say Scotland and England are the same place, but obviously England's a lot better. True story, probably. If we've got any Scottish listeners, I'm lying. What else, voice?
Well, there's
still War Room coverage.
We've got War Room coverage indeed.
Yes, we can listen to Team UK tonight.
Yes, and I was actually gonna tell you that we still have to do our traditional shout out, not because we think we need to do them, but because we really want to do them. So I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna say I'm gonna name 2 people tonight who have been a tremendous help for us throughout our process of starting to cast ET and stuff, and that is Oh You're Cool, Clan-based admin, oh yeah, and of course the man himself, Goldrush. Guys, thank you so much for helping us every cast, throwing the details at us, answering our questions. We really appreciate it, and keep up the good work, because we get some thanks for doing the coverage, but it's not without you that this shit wouldn't be alive, so thank you.
Yeah, no, Clan Base gets a bit of stick from people sometimes on Crossfire, but I think you've got to remember what these guys do behind the scene in the evenings to make sure all this stuff actually happens. You know, it's a lot of work, and, you know, it's all very well, you know, kind of criticising Clan Base or whatever, you know, but these guys do a lot of work to make this stuff happen. If they didn't do it, it wouldn't happen. So, you know, make sure you say thanks to these guys, because they do a lot of work behind the scenes to make sure all this stuff runs properly. Oh, on that note, we still want to organise a Shoutcast Collective one-day cup with some money prizes, which means we need you guys to get into your pockets and give us lots of money. No, not lots of money.
Pretty sure you said last time that you want hardware prizes, but
hardware, yeah, but we need to pay for. We need to buy this stuff. Basically, guys, we have.
We want your wallet. That's
we
it.
have, we have got a PayPal donate button down the bottom. I apologise because I will mention this again during the cast. And we have actually had our first donation last weekend from Baz, which was fantastic. If he's listening, thank you very much for that, mate. But we'd still like to raise a little bit more money because we'd love to either organise like a Shoutcast Collective one-day cup where we had got as many of the Euro Cup teams and any other like high-level teams that want to play, and have a one-day cup which will cover. And we'll give away a few prizes. We'd also maybe like to give away some prizes on the stream. It'd be great to raise enough money in the next kind of 2 weeks to maybe have some prizes we can give away, because we're going to do like a nice big kind of hour-long show before the grand final. So it'd be great to be able to have some prizes. We're going to sort out Skype so people can call in and have a chance at winning these prizes. And whatever we buy, we will shoot off to you in the mail, across the sea or wherever it's coming from. So please, if you've got a bit of spare money knocking around, feel free to donate to us. Obviously don't feel obliged.
You won't be donating to us, you'll be donating to the community.
Exactly, that's the thing. None of this money goes to us. We're not going to use it to buy webcams or anything like that. Anything we need for the cast we'll buy ourselves. This is all going back into the community. I really want the Shoutcast Collective Cup voice. I think that'd be pretty cool. It also has a certain ring to it, the Shoutcast Collective Cup.
I would get an e-boner, I'll tell you that right now. That's
Do you know what I mean? I've got one just
away.
thinking about it.
Mm-hmm. Well, you get an e-boner quite a lot of times.
I'm easily excited.
Oh, yeah. So, back to the cup. The cup is heading towards their, I wouldn't say final stages, but it's getting along quite nicely. And with all the games we've been covering, I actually want some interaction with our viewers, and I want them to tell us A, who is gonna win tonight, and B, who is gonna take the NC trophy home. And I know Adeto is listening. Adeto, you are one of the most loyal viewers, whether it's on RGW or on ET. You're always there. So you're the first one I'm gonna ask in person. Hit us on. Oh wow, Troop beat you to it. Booyah! Sweden gonna win it. USA, who by the way has been knocked out, is gonna make a miraculous comeback and gonna take the cup home. Troop said it
From the grave.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
That'd be impressive. Not only will they force their way through their opponents on the battlefield, they'll somehow force their way back into the competition. It's a daring guess.
Hey, I'd say he gets all the money we've had donated so far if this actually comes true, especially the B option.
Yeah, we'll give you whatever money we've raised if USA win the cup.
No, but yeah, okay. Well, I was actually saying the same thing. I was gonna add in a small disclaimer because Oh You're Cool, of course, is a Yank himself. Yes, I said it. I called you a Yank because I can, and they can always cut deals and stuff. Don't want that to
but
happen.
yeah, guys. First little shout out. I know you'll hear this a lot tonight, so my apologies. But if you could, I'm sure most of you are. But if you could idle #Shoutcast Collective, that would be terrific. I really want to get the IRC channel up to 100 people for no apparent reason other than my own ego. But it would be brilliant. We always have about 50 people idling on now, which is fantastic. But I want 100.
It is fantastic indeed, and there is some in-depth, detailed discussions going on there the past couple of days. Yesterday, for instance, man, we had this Nordic Baltic discussion regarding snus. Now, I've never used it. Actually, there was some Dutch contribution to that particular conversation as well. I have never used it, snus, but Swedes seem to love it. Estonians seem to love it. Icelandic people, Physic, claim that whatever all these other countries got is shit because Icelandic snus is the bomb, and I know that Norwegian people like it too. They like their snus. On the other hand, we all know that UK people like to get the beer on. DTS, are you drinking beer right now, or are you still drinking wine? Are you
I did have a glass of wine, but it's run out. I'm probably going to see if I can get a refill before the game starts.
Alright.
And as for snus, that stuff is disgusting.
Is it? Is it really? Oh, shite. I just realized I can multitask right now. removing my previous note, and I am gonna go and quickly write down the lineups which the viewers can see here. There you go. For those with good ears, you already heard ET in the background. It is running. I'm gonna swap over to ET in a bit to see if it has any influence on the quality of the stream. So that way you guys can check, I can check, and we can all be happy together if things stay alive. Now, DTS, as I'm writing down the names for the UK team, starting with Crumbs, RCW player. Grim, haven't seen him on RCW yet, but you never know. Medixa or Medix. Do you know him? Have you seen him on RCW?
I haven't seen him on RTCW. That's not to say he didn't play, but as far as I'm aware, he hasn't.
I think I've seen Coop once. Now, Raz is now an active RCW player as well, and of course Squiz. Now, you guys might be wondering, why is that guy mumbling about RCW so much when we're watching an ET stream? The thing is, we've been talking about this with Warwitch as well, and the RCW Cup has finished. It was great, it was exciting, and a lot of that had to do with the fact that we saw a great surge of players from ET coming to RCW to play in that cup and actually have a really good time. Now, with the ET scene having dwindled to, well, the odd cup here and there and some few numbers, we thought that maybe it would be nice if we could focus the next RCW Cup on a combination of both communities, if we can make it some sort of unification cup. And of course, RCW is one game, ET is the other. So I was thinking, I'm a bit of doing some live brainstorming here right now, DTS. What if we could run an RCW Cup and an ET Cup at the same time with sort of the same teams, or at least quite a lot of the same players from both the cups and games? What do you think of that? Would that be something? Would people be interested in it?
I think people would be interested. It sounds like it might take quite a lot of effort, though, especially with having to play 2 different games and 2 different tactics. I know a lot of people at the moment aren't active enough that they can even sort out proper tactics for one game.
Well, that's the thing. We could make it a draft cup, like, you know, for 1 week this, 1 week that. But if there's not a whole lot of tactics, okay, sure, some comes down to pure skill, but on the other hand, people who do have some nice teamwork, who don't have the greatest aim, can work together, and you know, stand a bigger chance or a better chance against the normally good teams.
I think we should have an enemy territory competition. I think that's what the Shoutcast Collective thing should be. I think we should have a enemy territory one-day cup where it's only RTCW maps. We have beach, we have village, we have ice, we have base, and all the other ones. And I know it'll probably be shit because they obviously don't work in enemy territory, but it'd be funny for us to cast the chaos. I'm sure the community won't be too happy about it, though.
I would be entertained.
Or we could, conversely, we could have an RTCW 1K, the one-day cup. Sorry, 1K cup. one day cup where we only play enemy territory maps. So we could have a bit of Braundorf, a bit of supply. I know those maps have been converted over, etc., etc. A lot of ideas floating around. What we do need you to do is hit the donate button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the donate button, give us a few euros, and then we can make these exciting one-day cups with prizes and all-day casting and stuff. We can make them a reality, and it will be very much appreciated as well. And we'll do prizes, which means we can give you prizes back on the stream as well. We can have a Euro Cup final where we give you hats, and maybe not hats, something similar. I don't know, trousers. I don't know, but something. We'll give you some prizes,
Something
not trousers.
like
that's
that,
shit.
Yeah. Okay, reading in the chat, I see one guy, and I've said it before, and I will say it again, and I'm gonna say it a lot of more times than just tonight. With us is, and I know I'm saying it wrong because I'm making one name out of it, but as a one name it sounds great. Ellie Manning Giants, and apparently it's Eli Manning from the Giants.
It's Eli Manning. Yeah, he's the quarterback.
But I'm just going for Ellie Manning Giants because that just, I love saying that. I love it. Ellie Manning Giants. And as you might have noticed, we are currently, just a daily reminder that Squiz is definitely faster than Wet. Thank you, Alman. As you noticed, I have swapped to ET, floating around a bit, looking around, while the Swedish team is already connecting to the server. And so far, so good. We don't see any drops in or frame drops yet. I am happy. I hope you're happy, and hopefully it'll stay like this for the rest of the podcast. Wow. Alright, DTS, I'm just gonna grab a drink. I thought you needed a refill as well. Maybe you need to go to the toilet. I don't know, I don't, but I think we're gonna throw in a tune and then...
Yep. Stay tuned, guys. We're just waiting for everybody to join the server. We're going to pop on a tune, get a drink, and we will be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Of a lamb's tail. Oh yeah.
Lamb's tail.
UK artist.
If you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name. If you come around here, I'll make them all day. I get one down in a second if you wait. I fly like paper, get high like planes. If you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name. If you come around here, I'll make them all day. I get one down in a second if you wait. Sometimes I think sitting on trains. Every step I get to, I'm clocking that game. Everyone's a winner, we're making our fame. Bonafide hustler, making my name. Sometimes I think sitting on trains. Every step I get to, I'm clocking that game. Everyone's a winner, we're making our fame. Bonafide hustler, making my name. All I wanna do is take your money. 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 Pirates, skulls and bones, sticks and stones and weed and bombs. Running when we hit 'em. Lethal poison for the system. Pirates, skulls and bones, sticks and stones and weed and bombs. Running when we hit 'em. Lethal poison for the system. No one on the corner has swagger like us. Hit me on my banner, prepaid wireless. We pack and deliver like UPS trucks. Already going hell, just pumping that gas. No one on the corner has swagger like us. Hit me on my banner, prepaid wireless. We pack and deliver like UPS trucks. Already going hell, just pumping that gas. All I wanna do is take your money. 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 MIA, third world democracy. Yeah, I got more records than the KGB. So no funny business. You already are.
And here we are once again. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I see the viewer count went up a bit, not where we want it to be, but the game hasn't started yet. Guys, spam a bit. We're doing this for you, we're doing this for ourselves, we're doing this for the players on the server. Let's get some audience going for this stuff, because this is gonna be exciting. DTS,
Yeah,
are you back?
stuff,
You are
guys.
back.
Yeah, I'm
Great.
back.
DTS. I just
Oh dear.
I just quickly wrote down the Swedish lineup, and of course we saw it on stream earlier, but since we got more viewers now, it might be time to get slightly more into detail. Ooh, the spam.
Yeah, I'll get kicked from IRC because I'm being naughty.
Regarding the Swedish lineup, now last time when we had Squiz with us talking about the Swedish lineup, he was saying how Jonas or Jonas, I don't know how you want to pronounce it in English slash
I think
Swedish.
it's Jonas.
Uh,
Like the brothers.
do you
I heard
think,
he's a big
do you
fan
think
of
he's
them.
one of them? And do you think he's
I'm
Jonas?
a fan of them.
He's a fan of them. Hoo-hoo.
Big fan, apparently.
Wow.
Got the wall posters, got the bed covers.
Is that why he's such a good aimer? Could that be it?
Yeah, possibly.
Possibly.
He's got young, nimble wrists.
Maybe. if that is the reason, well, we might expect a lot from him tonight. Anyway, with Jonas there and still missing out Nugun though, they got one of their stronger aimers back into the lineup, which is going to be interesting to see. Do you expect a lot from him?
From who?
Jonas, like
Oh, I expect
Swedish superstar.
miracles, mate.
Miracles.
I expect water into wine. I expect the motherfucker to be walking on water. I expect that one with the bread and the fish. I expect great things. I've been told great things. I expect great things. Unfortunately, we don't have Nugan tonight, who was the other one who's meant to be a bit of a powerhouse. But I'm still going to go with Team UK here, boys. I'm still going to go with Team UK. I think the juggernaut that is my home nation. Well, England's my home nation, but you know, the same thing. I think
It is
they
for
will
everyone
steamroll through.
outside of the UK. It is the same thing. Trust me. It's like
Well, that just shows all these Europeans liking to say, "Oh no, the British are uncultured. They go to other countries and get drunk." Yet they call the United Kingdom, all of them, the same thing. Yeah, now he's the hypocrite. Europe. Yeah, fuck you, Europe. Sorry, all Europeans.
at least
goodbye,
we
half
speak
our
different
audience.
languages. Like
Jealous because we invented the best language in the world.
the best language in the world. Oh, is that so?
slowly
Well-
pissing off more and more of the people watching. How many angry messages am I going to get by the end of this? But yeah, guys, we should be starting very shortly. We're just waiting on Medixa for the UK team to join up. Voice, do you want to run everybody through the lineups quickly? I don't know
We'll
if you
do
already
in a
have.
second. I just got good friend Goldrush telling us that the map Adlernest is chosen by Team Sweden, and Goldrush is the UK map of the evening. So we knew the maps before. I think now we also know who picked what. So that covers that.
Sweden
lineups?
may be going for a bit more of a random choice. They're going for a bit more of a random map. Maybe they feel that's the best way to beat Team UK. Maybe it's, you know, UK going for the team play map, Sweden going for the random.
Sweden, they got a plan, man. And random is
got
the
a plan.
plan. Yeah. Alright, back to the lineups. Starting with Team Sweden, starting off as Axis, we got Jonas, Tornis, Westland, Slydon, Cuppy, and the wannabe bodybuilder, and can't see the rest of his name, Alex L. As for Team Great Britain, Team UK, Team GB, we got Coop, Squiz, Grim, Crumbs. Oh, this is awesome! Like all the one syllable names, and medics. I like it. This is gonna be slightly easier to cast for me. Good evening, Banan. Good evening, Ozo, Snatch. Nice to see everyone back on the stream. Good having you here. And that were the lineups. Quickly gonna write down the UK guys. They were a bit slow connecting to the server, you know.
Oh, if someone can maybe do me a favour and spam something on IRC about the game starting on our channel or whatever, that'd be great, because I've spammed too much and it's now starting to ban me from IRC when I do things.
Again?
So,
You get
if
that
someone
a lot.
else could be a nuisance. Yeah, well, I do, you know, trying to get the viewers up and stuff, and I you know, sometimes I get a little bit over enthusiastic, basically. But yeah, looks like we're about to go. We got Raz left already up, 0 players left already up, 16-15. Here we go. Voice, this is going to be a good one, I think.
This is gonna be
You
a
know,
good one.
Sweden the underdogs, but I can feel an exciting match nonetheless.
Can you?
Voice, do you want to take it away?
I'll take it away. I'm gonna follow with Swedish superstar Jonas. Starting as Axis, where's he going? After that, I'm going for Tornis. He's running around with the boomstick. There you go. Oh, eating Squiz instead, and Raz eating Tornis' rifle. We're off to a great start here, DTS. Great action. But Crumbs is now pushing side on his own. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna kill off? No, Alex L takes him out just like that. Pow! Right in the kisser. Mines are planted. People are in position. We got an attack from the back by Squiz and Raz and Grim. Oh, that is quite a bit there. And,
oh, well played, Weslan and Slashdown there, getting the kills. Revives coming in though. Still an engineer and a medic. Grim and Squiz at the back. Squiz picks up a kill on Jonas. And Grim's going to pick up a kill on Tornis as well, but the Swedes are going to kill out, and the allies at the front, allies at the back for Team UK aren't going to be able to push through. We have got Med sitting at the front gate as well, Voice, but Sweden holding their own at the moment.
They are holding their own indeed, following Cook now, who is making his way towards main with the rifle grenade. Sees his teammate Medics taken out by Westland, taking Westland out instead now. French is a dish served cold, if I'm correct. That is the expression, isn't it? And tank is repaired already! Oh my, that was a bit fast. Well-timed attack though.
Escort the tank to the bridge.
Yeah, and now, as I'm sure you all know, the tank's got to go down the road, round the corner to blow up the bank. Can Sweden get the controls up in time? There's no one around it at the moment. They're picking up the kills, but there's not an engineer getting the actual thing in place. Jonas, Tornis and Slashdown all getting kills. Here comes Slashdown as an engineer. He's going to start building now. Tornis is there as well. He's going to join in to help, and they are going to get the barrier down. We've got Raz and Grim sitting on the truck. Wesland, Jonas and Tornis going to kill up. Tornis is going to get a grenade kill as well on his way to killing out. Coop's going to camp with his rifle grenade, going to fire and get none. Voice, Sweden are picking up the kills at the moment over the UK.
Sweden are picking up the kills, but what's it called? The thing is constructed, the barrier. Thank you, that was the word I was looking for. The barrier is constructed and the dynamite is being thrown down right now. Squiz. I can't believe that is a blast radius. Oh my god, and he got the plant that easily. Well, Sweden killed off, rushing towards the defensive positions again. Do they have an engineer who can defuse? Well, they got Tornis running around with his rifle, of course. Where are you at? There you at. But you're just shooting your boomstick, aren't you? Yes, he is. Alright. Command post was in hands of the allies, now damaged by the axes again. What is going on? What's going on? We see Krem's fighting a bit with Westland. Oh, did I lag out there? I don't think I did. Did I? No. I did not lose my viewers. That was just a hiccup.
Hopefully not.
No. Okay. That's what you get if the dynamite blows, man. It's it starts lagging immediately.
Sweden are swarming round the bridge at the moment, below the bridge, but they're not able to push up and get anything. Coop's sitting on top. He's going
Alexel tried to get the revives, but couldn't, because he got taken out by Coop. Coop, who is now given the axes, making sure they cannot be revived at all. And already they're making the way to
cheeky landmines at the back.
They
have got the building, but there are through naughty landmines. This Slashdown going to run right around them and not hit them.
Pretty sure there was
in
one
place camping
allied around the bank. Slydon taken out by Grim. Grim stealing his ammo, making his way towards the truck barrier. And
UK have got it locked down at the moment. It's not looking good for the Swedish team. UK already swarming in. They're going to pick up the gold. It's going to be Medixa with the gold. He's going to push around the sideway, going past the old truck barrier. He is going to get taken out by Tornis though, and the docks are going to drop, but Grim's there to pick him up. Artillery going down, and they get taken up by Jonas. So for now,
that artillery might just buy them the time they need, because yes, Tornis just takes the gold back into the bank. Well done. Not looking good for Team Sweden, DTS. The way
a bit grim there for a second. UK picked up a lot of kills. If you look at the console for that minute,
I see what you
pretty much.
I see what you did there. Yeah, that is a lot of Team UK.
That is a lot of Team UK.
Sweden is getting some kills though, but they're just it's not Grim. Okay, I wasn't sure.
Panzer shot there from someone. Bit of a failure. Who was it? Who was that Panzer? That was Raz with the Panzer. He's going to kill out now. Probably going to take SMG again. Cupcake's going to push around the side. Slashdown and Alex L there as well. So it is looking good for Sweden again at the moment. UK are going to push back in. The problem is every time the UK attack, it just looks so shaky on the Swedish team. You just feel that the defence could go at any time.
That is true. Like, why is that? Why? I mean, this is a team of Sweden which you might expect from that they're somewhat solid, you know, but the way the UK is playing, they're just not comfortable at all. They're winging their defense. It's no solid play at all. Good kill there by Medics, I think it is. Alex trying to revive. That needs to be faster, man. Chop, chop. Your team relies on you. Good. Shoot.
Saying what I just said as well, the Swedes are stopping the UK team from getting into the bank. I haven't really seen much penetration of the actual bank itself so far. Slachdan doing a really good job with Alex Ellis' medic at the side, but the UK are pushing through now. Coop and Grim going to pick up kills before Weslan and Jonas reply. But the Allies are swarming into the bank now, Voice, and we could see a grab in a minute.
They had a good coordinated and grouped attack there. They're still actually it's still going on, and they got the kills in. They're gonna grab the gold, and they are covering the
Med with the docks again.
gates. Yeah.
Sorry, Medics. It's an annoying name to pronounce.
Everyone knows who you mean when you say Med, and he is already at the boxes, getting shot a bit, but making his way towards the respawn area. I'm gonna assume he's safe. Quickly gonna look what the other allies are up to. They are setting up a spawn camp pretty much.
Yeah, he's gonna go straight for it here, and Sweden gonna get spawn camp. The barrier's down.
And the truck is moving.
No one's run over those landmines yet. There's 2 landmines sitting there. They've been there the entire game. There we go. Medix gets out Jonas with a grenade. Squids picks up a kill on Slachdan. That's 2 of the Swedish team out already. Wesland's going to fall as well. Squids is going to get another one on Cupcake. And that's going to be pretty much the end of the Swedish team, I think, boys. They're not going to be able to stop that truck in time, I don't think.
I think you are right there, DTS. It is looking very good for Team UK. Getting every stage done fairly easily. I think the longest was 2 pushes on the main stage, and after that it was just a practical free run. It's not what I expected from Team Sweden.
I mean, the Swedes did okay on the bank for a little bit. They had it there for a couple of minutes, but once the UK got that death grip on the Axis spawn, there was not a lot they could do about it. And we see Medixa here. He's running the truck home. About 7:45 on the clock at the moment. Going to be a time of well, I can't work
Way
out.
too
About a time of
fast.
7:20, 7:19.
7:19. Yes. Well, Coop, Crumbs, and Jonas.
I'll tell you what I'm going to suggest, Voice, because we've neglected to do it so far, and one of our viewers has just mentioned it. When the next round starts, do you want to hop into the Team UK channel below and do a little bit of war room for the start of the round?
Good call. Let me find.
Well, don't thank me. Thank Azerty Play in chat who suggested that. I completely forgot we even had that feature. So yeah, maybe when the round starts, hop into the Team UK channel and see how it's going.
I'm gonna go right at it. Looking at the damages right now.
Very close, actually.
Pretty close. Kills not that far out from each other, but you know, it's the moment when do you kill them, and how many at a time? Because clearly,
Coop and Jonas getting it done with the highest damages respectively on their teams. Big shout out to them. I mean, Jonas, I said beforehand I expected miracles, and maybe not a miracle yet, but highest damage. That's a good start. Coop, obviously the rifle, so you know you'd like to think he'd get the highest damage, but you know 2,700 damage, not too bad at all.
Look at the Gibbs though,
kills.
DTS. 32 for Team UK versus 14 on Team Sweden. Now, if you're the offensive team and you got that many Gibbs, it is going to be easy to attack. That's a fact.
War room, Voice. Get in that war room.
I'm going for it straight away. If I can find him, can I find him? Yeah, I can find him. All right, switching to war room coverage now.
He's 2 side.
2 main?
Side.
Yeah, it's for me. I'm just going to keep spamming nades at main, guys. Just
Okay,
now.
there's 2 coming back way.
I'm going to self-kill this time. Watch the main come to main, guys.
Back.
You heard it, guys.
Here on that side, they're
Coming from back. One's main, definitely rifle. In corner.
Gibbs back.
There's 3 there, 3 there.
Oh,
Still
sorry.
2 at main. 2 inside, guys.
Nice.
One's at the back of the tank. There's a medic.
Oh my god.
And
Engine coming from back. Oh my god.
we're going to get the tank.
There's 3 back.
Let's push up towards the barrier now, guys, and try and get it.
I don't have CP yet.
Yeah, I'll go for CP. I'm going for CP now. There's a nade there. One's behind.
One back.
One on the balcony or something.
We're gonna need a cover at the spawn.
It's on bridge, I think, now.
Well, DTS, I don't know if you know just what happened there, but oh my, the Swedish team did a good job, and there is no defense up when it comes to the barrier again.
falling apart. If I was the UK, I'd be shitting bricks right now because this is not going well for them in the slightest. And the tank doesn't look like it's going to stop moving at any point soon.
I think it just did actually.
Out a bit now, but yeah, okay. As soon as I say it doesn't look like it's going to stop moving, it stops moving. So fuck you, Team Sweden. Get moving. They are going to spawn again now, Team Sweden. A second or two after the UK team, who are going to have time to get up there and get in their positions, get out of the spawn, get their guns on. Sweden here, you know, if they can get that tank down now, then they're looking pretty good, boys, for a gold grab.
Oh, they look good indeed. Alright, Team UK is getting somewhat into position right now, and it doesn't look like they want to go down without a fight. I don't know if you could hear the comms if you switched into the stream, but they remained reasonably calm. You could hear some annoyance in their comms. Didn't like the fact that Sweden got the tank that fast. But you know, as you said, they're experienced players. They don't get too worried with this. What do you call it?
UK doing a great job of spamming the tank there as well. They literally got built, moved about kind of a few meters, and then blown up again by the UK. So really nice job on continuing to keep that tank nice and damaged. Don't know where the Swedish team are. Okay, they've just spawned now. Going to push again. You know, as good as that start was, they're going to need to get their act together now because they have still only got about 4 minutes 10 left on the clock if they're going to save this round and stop the UK going 1-0 up, boys.
I don't know. It's you know, with the current situation, it still can go either way. But as Eli is pointing out in the chat, no CP, no win, and that is actually what Team Sweden needs right now in order to get the pressure on for Team UK, because they need that CP. And just with the sound of it, no, it's a UK CP still there. What do you think, DTS? Can Team Sweden do it the way it is, or are they gonna have to get that CP first and then focus on the tank and the bank?
Well, Sweden have just picked up 3 kills there in quick succession. Alexel, Slashdown, and Alexel again getting the kills in. Slashdown just trying to keep that tank moving, which he has done. UK desperately trying to nade it in time to stop it getting there, but it is going to blow up the bank now, so they're going to have just over 3 minutes, 3 minutes 10, so it's a minute since I last shouted at the time. And, you know, if they can get the truck, if they can get the goal to the truck very, very soon, then they're looking good. I mean, they're not looking bad now. All they've really got to do is clean the UK team out, get that spawn rate locked in, just like the UK team did on their attack, and they might still have a chance of getting this.
I hope so. Well, I hope so. That is a bit. I just hope that it remains a close game. You know, it's Team UK. They can still set up a great bank defense. Trust me. I don't see them dropping that easily.
Saying that though, Alexel is going into the bank already, pretty much uncontested. The UK are going to spawn in a second, but for now at least, the Swedish team are looking pretty good for their money. I can't see. Where are the UK team? When's the spawn? Here they go. Now they spawn. Now they're going to push out. Can they stop the retrieval? Alexel currently standing at the side of the bank. He's going to push back inside. The Swedish team need to get those kills in and need to get them fast, which it looks like they're doing as well. They are getting the kills in and they are doing it fast. They're going to get a gold grab here, and I think they are going to get it home.
Are they going to prove Eli wrong?
No, Crumbs is there, and that is a game-saving kill. That really is important, boys.
That was a game-saving kill indeed. Did he have to go for the revive, or did the guy get gipped? I don't know, but he might have just been better off shooting at the enemy and trying to make a run for it. But we'll never know. Objective taken again by Jonas now. Jonas, who's already past the jungle now, shooting at the spawning axis. Getting taken out by, I think it was Medixa, or was it? Didn't see, but it's secured. Yeah, Medixa secured it just now, and that seems to be the attack of the Team Sweden taken down. They keep
I have to say, yeah, I mean, I'm impressed with Sweden there. I mean, they were very, very close. Crumbs there got that clutch kill with the dynamite planted on the barrier as well to stop the gold in its tracks. But I mean, it wasn't far off at all. It wasn't quite Estonia, Poland we saw a couple of days ago, but it was getting there. You know, this is a close game, and UK are going to take this first round. Only a minute left on the clock now, but you know, it wasn't far off. I mean, Jonas has got the gold now, or he might be able to run it home. He gets taken out by Medixa as soon as I say that.
Alexa is with him. Alexa taking out one. Shooting at some more, and then see, good revives. This
Yeah,
is what
I'm
they
impressed
needed
with
earlier. Just run through it, run through it. See? Run. Take it. Move it.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Yeah.
30 seconds left on the clock. Not going to be quite enough time, but you know they've done a really good job here. They've gone kill for kill with the UK team. I'm not sure what the stats are. I haven't looked at them in a while.
Just put the Saab turbo boost in that truck and drive it home. Just
Slash down with a double panzer there. Might be a bit late, but it certainly shows them that they mean business. Torn is going to pick up a Garen kill as well. And the truck is going to go up the hill and things, but you know, 5 seconds left.
I thought that was your
yeah, you're
trademark, DTS. Shooting vital puncher kills just after there's no time left.
That is one of my many talents. You know, great hair being another. So that's 2-0 for the UK. Time of 7 minutes and 19 seconds. Sweden couldn't beat it. Voice, what are you seeing looking at the stats at the moment? I can see Jonas already is having a beast game.
I am actually. If you can shout them, I'm gonna update my scoreboard.
Okay, that's another feature we've got, guys. Is
Yes.
the scoreboard. Exciting stuff. If you see in the top
+1
right hand.
update, and there you go.
Sorry, Ironic's laughing at me for saying great hair. I don't know if that means I don't have great hair, or if I'm not allowed to say I have. Apparently, it's arrogant.
Well, he hasn't called me arrogant, but I was looking at the
Ironic
scores.
is a
I was going to
boss.
run you through the scores, and I can't do that anymore. Okay, here are the scores. So Jonas Voice with 5,300 damage, massive for Team Sweden.
Oh, definitely. Well, imagine if they would have had Nugget there as well, who is apparently on par, if not better, with Jonas. They really could be. They could have been dangerous, but as it was right now, well, actually they were doing quite well. What am I saying? It was a close round, and now we're going to their map. So we might just see a 2-0 for Team Sweden here, and we will be going to a decider. Let's hope so. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, I'd like to see a decider. I mean, I would have loved to have seen a decider in the Estonian-Poland game. Obviously, as we all know now, Poland managed to take the win 4-0 after a 3 seconds in it on supply. They got the truck home with 3 seconds left, and then Freeze has been practicing jumping over the docks. And I'm sure you've seen the video. I know it's been on YouTube as well. Poor old Freeze, eh, Voice?
Poor old Freeze indeed. Oh, but it was so exciting.
And hilarious.
Maybe for the Polish guys, I'm pretty sure Freeze wasn't too entertained with it. But
No.
yeah, it was exciting to watch, definitely. Can't say this game is being boring. So
No, not
no
at all.
respect for this game at all. UK and Team Sweden are both showing some nice work there. Let's see, who are we waiting for to ready up? It's bodybuilder himself, Alex L, who just ready up, as I said it. Thank you. And 9 seconds left. DTS, you're gonna take it away while I am gonna follow. Who do you want me to follow, people? Shout it in
Jonas.
chat. Jonas? There we go.
Chuck a bit of Jonas on.
Got my eyes locked on him.
So here we go. Sweden losing 2-0 to the United Kingdom currently, taking the attack on Adlernest against Team UK. UK going to pick up 3 quick kills. Sweden only replying with the 1, which is Jonas, as usual. Medixa's going to get another kill in. UK going to kill out. Sweden are going to kill out. Jonas gets a kill there. May have got one full spawn. Medixa possibly. I don't think so. But the Axis team getting pushed back at the moment. Wesland's going to pick up another kill. Dynamite is going to go down. Slashdown's going to get it planted. It's going to blow up at about 9 minutes on the clock, almost exactly. Sweden pushing out now. They want that revive.
Raz going in for the defuse. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. And they can start all over again. Good defuse. Ah, another plant going down right now. Just in time. Crumbs is coming around the corner, but couldn't stop them from planting. Already Raz was there, but Raz taken out by Alex's grenade. Great job. I think they should be able to hold it now. You're gonna look. Yep. No way that this is gonna be diffused. Coop was gonna have a shot at it, but he got killed. Nice work, Westland.
Yeah, so it didn't take them too long to get the dynamite down and blown.
now. They get to go and try and take that CP. Jonas is pushing there already. Nice grenade by him. He's hit Squiz and Raz, but they're both going to hide in the hill. And Squiz is hanging around the command post at the moment, but we've got pretty much all 6 of the Swedish team there. Tornis gets to build nice and quickly, which is good for Sweden. And Voice is going to try and start pushing for that docks now. We want them to get in quickly. We want that decider.
En masse, they are going for it. Heading towards the documents already, with few access to defend it. See, picking up the documents, getting revives in, and they're just popping in around the corner. And oh, they got in from all sides. No way any Swedish person would have gotten out of there alive. There was just too much firepower. All right, Axis taking out the solo Tornis. Stick with your team and wreak havoc. Otherwise, you're just not gonna cut it. Nice jump there.
Here it goes, Sweden team want to get down as quick as possible. Crumbs with a grenade there, that's going to set them back a bit. It's always annoying, those little nades after the other team self-killed. You try and go aggressive, you try and push forwards, but those little nades that take out 1 or 2 people, not only does it take you out, you know, you have to get a medic to run back as well, and it messes up that quick attack you're trying to get in, as you can see here, because the UK set up again around the documents. Cube kind of playing at the documents, Crumbs and Grim playing across from the documents. Weslan is going to pick up a kill, he's going to pick up a second, and Sledge down as well. Grim's going to reply, but the Swedish team have got plenty of bodies in around the docks at the moment, boys. And a grab as well.
This is the moment you might get a revive in. Oh,
well played. And the UK just about mopped things up there. I think they needed a rifle grenade through that window a bit quicker.
Westland dodging the rifle grenade there and taking out Coop instead, but then gonna take it out by Grim himself afterwards. And Sweden killed off with the remaining people, and they're off to a new attack. Team UK killed off as well, and they are setting up the defense. Well, back to square one.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if Sweden don't get the docks home, that is a loss for them. They cannot win the game unless they get the docks home. They're doing a pretty good job of trying at the moment, but time's ticking away. There's 6:20 left on the clock, and there's Sweden swarming over again. Look at that. There's bloody Swedish everywhere. So many people with blonde hair. I can't. Tornis gets a double rifle grenade. Boys, take me away. I'm starting to offend our viewers again.
Well, Team UK is already moving into their defensive position. Squiz, who flew towards the door, already getting taking people out with his grenade. Coop taking out Squiz instead, and
boys, maybe a bit of war room coverage now as they
war
try
room
and
coverage
defend
going
the,
for it.
quickly.
Good call, good call. Keep forgetting it.
Nice, come pick us up.
Nice.
They're coming out down the door, guys. Jake,
Panda's gonna go up to the blast doors.
Jacob's coming out the door now. Nice shot.
Hit him. He's weak. He's weak.
Nice, guys.
Nice. Don't
nice.
take it.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Worried how close it was to the
Don't worry about
Some
it.
MGs.
MG's dead.
I stay alive on the bridge as well.
objective taken.
Yeah, shit. Revive. Oh, shit.
Yeah, it might go down.
Did you see the DTS?
Man, I'll tell you what, UK are all about these little touch kills to stop the tops getting home or the gold or anything. Bloody hell.
I just heard them
I
say.
thought Sweden had it there.
I didn't realize how close it was. I mean, they must have thought about it a bit too lightly, but looking at it, they might just actually go for it right now.
Yeah, here we go. This is going to be the time set. 5:17, it's not a terrible time to be fair. I mean, I've seen far worse times. I myself have been full held on this map multiple times. So 5:17 is a respectable time. It's not rapid, but it's respectable. The thing is, obviously, the UK are incredibly strong as well, so that, you know, Sweden are really going to have to be on their A game here. But, you know, I don't see any reason why they couldn't do it, boys.
No, I don't. I mean, with a good defense, this is definitely defendable. Looking at the stats, I see Raz not delivering for Team GB. Come on, Raz.
Step it up.
Indeed. Well, he is a Scot, isn't he? I mean, take a
Well,
hit.
yeah, the less said the better.
Take a hit from the bong, and he'll outperform anyone on this server, including you.
Maybe he's run out of
DTS.
weed.
Maybe, but we know the man can do better, and maybe he'll step up his game right now in the attack. Gonna be vital, and then he puts us all to shame.
Boys, did have a request to maybe follow Team UK on attack. I don't know if you want to do it at the start of the round or when they grab the
Going
docks,
for it.
or-
I'm gonna start with Grim, just because it looked grim for them
Yep.
earlier. Grim with the big Panzerfaust, taking a shot. Pow! Taken out too! Oh, good choice.
Very nice.
Okay,
And Sweden have pretty much collapsed here.
Swiss taking out one, Krem's taking out one, Manic's taking out one, Krem's taking out one. Oh my god! Sweden, where art thou? Dynamite planted, and no way in hell that they are
Here
gonna
comes
defuse
Raz.
this. Cupcake!
Oh, Cupcake gets him just in time, but not looking good for Sweden. If they carry on at that pace, giving away the objectives, then it's not going to last very long. Squiz, Medixa.
DTS.
No, just Medixa now, in fact.
DTS, I'll bet you that if we would have been in the Sweden's comms, they would have said, "What? Isn't warm-up over?" I'm like, these guys, they were just toying. I think they just gave it away. That was a horrible defense.
Yeah,
And so,
that didn't go well.
Admittingly, it was a great shot by Grim though, because that took out two straight away. And with the aimers you have in Team UK, you could know that they're gonna take out at least one or two more. And as you said, that pretty much is the entire defense down.
Here comes Squiz going for the docks already, but he's getting surrounded. Voice, remember to be ready to get into the UK TeamSpeak channel as soon as they grab the docks. We have been requested for on coverage. Just to remind you, in case you're watching, guys, UK set a time of 5:19 or something similar to that, 5:49, something with a 9 in. And, sorry, Sweden set the time, and UK have got to beat it now. They're 2-0 up at the moment, so as long as they beat the time, they'll take the match. Swarming, and they are going to grab the docks in a second, possibly. Great rifle grenade there, possibly. No. Trying to keep an eye on what's happening. There's so many bloody people running around in one space. Voice, what are you seeing at the moment?
I'm watching Jonas, who is one of the few people defending the docks with the clear vision on it. He has Torn is with him as well, but he's taken out. They're shooting Raz, who is clearly gonna step up his game now because we told him to. Oh, Raz is not number 14. My apologies. 13. There we got him. Raz running towards the command post right now. Is he going through immediately? By the looks of it, he is not. He's not. He's gonna go for the self-kill, which is pretty much straight away. Gonna grab the docks and his ammo. Going for it.
No
to get
need to rush
Krem's.
here. No need to rush here at all.
I'm gonna
UK
go.
swarming through. Here comes Raz with the.
What's wrong?
Nice, guys. Well played.
Voice.
I
UK
just quickly went to the war room to hear what they got to say, but nothing more than a good game, well played. I mean,
Yeah.
I was hoping on people cheering, shouting, being like, "Fuck yeah, Team GB!" But unfortunately, the excitement on their end was not that high.
Well, I'll tell you what we'll do, guys. Because we didn't get much war room coverage of UK there in that last round, we will hop down in a second and do a little interview. If you guys would like that. Shall we hop down quickly, Voice?
Yep, go for it. I'll be with you. DTS, take it
Evening,
away.
ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, boys.
So, you've just been victorious over Sweden. Tell me how you're feeling.
We're feeling bad because we should have raped them in their fucking spawn.
Shit.
Fucking
Oh,
pricks.
well. And, obviously, Gold Rush, you know, it was a little bit close towards the end. The Swedish team did kind of have the gold a couple of times. Crumbs, you came in with a pretty important kill there.
Yeah, I think we were just running around after we knew
As you can hear, Crumbs is pumped up from this game. And guys, obviously on Adlernest, it wasn't anywhere near as close. You kind of steamrolled them. Was it simply you guys getting your team play together, or?
No.
Nah,
Get them
man,
off,
it was
we
just
played
fucking-
shit.
We played awful tonight and still beat them, so don't really fucking matter. Though.
Everything went wrong, man. But yeah, it's Sweden, so they don't stand a chance.
They got decent aimers, you know, but I don't know.
But
Fuck,
did you expect it to unfold like this,
on my
or
feet.
because you guys haven't really been practicing that much? Did you expect for the match to unfold like this, or for it to be more like a run over or a closer game?
We expect it to be a run over, and it should have been a run over, but it just wasn't. But next game we'll fucking make sure things are more secure. We've changed around classes, so everything is a bit of a shambles at the moment. So
Well, looking at the next game, that is gonna be versus Team NL. That is obviously, I think they're a team in shape at the moment. That's probably gonna be slightly more difficult to defeat. What do you expect from that match?
Victory.
Yeah, Netherlands is going to be a lot harder. We'll have to put some practices in to beat them, but I'm sure if we played and all was on form, Raz was fucking shocking tonight. So if he plays well, we might be alright.
We called him out on that on the
Well, he
on
did
the
get
stream.
mentioned in the stream. It was disappointing, Raz. I think you've let down your country.
I have, mate. I've let my country down.
You know what I mean?
Just
And
as though you
most
didn't catch the last part on
of all,
the-
Raz,
of
you've
the-
let down yourself.
Oh.
So sleep on that tonight, eh?
It's not even that your team is mad at you, Raz. They are disappointed.
The Queen would be fucking
I'm
fuming
sorry,
about
guys.
this.
You heard it, ladies and gentlemen. Raz apologized to his teammates. Now, for the Swedish people on the stream, I left something to at least let them keep their heads up high. Swedish chicks making the UK guys look ugly, beautiful. I don't know, something.
Voice has been very rude about UK women today, guys.
I haven't said anything about UK women. I just don't think they're worth
Well,
mentioning.
apart from that picture
Booyah.
on the stream,
What? No, that's the Swedish chicks. Swedish chicks are awesome.
making UK girls look ugly since
Oh.
1476.
Well, that's a fact, isn't
Anyways,
it?
let's hop out of this channel and stop bothering Team UK, and we'll get the cast finished. Eh?
All right, Team UK,
for
congratulations
having
with your
us.
Yeah, no worries.
victory.
Cheers for the game. Well done, guys.
Cheers to that.
Alright.
So, guys, I'd just like to say, Adito has sent us €25. Voice, isn't that incredible?
Booyah! I really need. I just need a ka-ching sound bite, because man, thank you so much. As DTS mentioned, it is going back into the community, and well, I mean, we can thank you, but ladies and gentlemen on air, thank Adatsu, thank the other guys. You don't have to donate, but if you do, just remember, it is going back to the community, and all those people, we appreciate it a lot, and I'm sure your fellow ET players do too. Keep your head up high. Thank you.
We will sort out something so you're acknowledged on the stream as well, guys. Similar to Warwich, we'll get something sorted so that you guys can have your name in lights. I get paid very shortly as well, so I'll chuck another €25 into the pot as well. I can't ask people to donate without donating myself, so that should get the total up. We'll be nearing €100 or something by the time that's in, which will be pretty nice and exciting. A couple more hundred, and we've always got the prize front for a decent one-day cup before the Euro Cup kicks off. So, keep an eye out for that. I'm trying to think, what else do I need to mention, Voice? #Shoutcast Collective. If you want to watch this stream back, guys, it should be up pretty much immediately as soon as this cast ends. Voice, anything else?
There is so much more we need to discuss, DTS. Because players, viewers, listeners, if there's another game you want casted, let us know. Preferably 1 or 2 days in advance so we can prepare and schedule it into our own agendas. Currently, we covered 2 out of 4 matches in the upper bracket round 2. Obviously, from now on, the round matches are becoming fewer and fewer, so we can cover more of it. Let us know, and we'll do it with all the pleasure in the world for you. Well, maybe not all the pleasure, but a lot of it anyway. There. Ellie Manning Giants. I said it. Please shoutcast Estonia versus France. Estonia will be getting a lot of air game, but yes, that will be an exciting game, because we saw that before, and it was an exciting game back then. I remember the puncher shot on radar as well, taking out some Estonians in the back, and then they actually did manage to get it after all. That was great stuff there. Maybe we can see it again. Anything else? Well, NL UK, obviously one of the matches. Austria Slovenia. What match is that? Let me look it up. Oh, that's actually a lower bracket round 1 match, the last one to be played. All right, might look into that. And France EE.
Yeah, we'll try and cover France E. I will say though, guys, I apologise if obviously we don't cover all of these matches. Some of our clan mates we play RTCW with are starting to get a little annoyed that we're never around to play. So, we will try and cover maybe 1 or 2 of the lower bracket games, and we will obviously cover both of the semi-finals. But please don't be annoyed if we can't manage to cover your particular game. Just because, you know, we try and do it most evenings, but we can't do it every evening, unfortunately. So please don't be annoyed if your particular game doesn't get covered, but we will definitely cover both the semi-finals, and we'll try and get France versus Estonia in as well. Obviously, if you want to keep up to date with that, I'll say it one more time. If you could idle #Shoutcast Collective, that would be just wonderful. And also check Crossfire regularly.
Yeah,
as well.
I think I'm gonna say it now, DTS. We actually have a Facebook account, we've got a YouTube account,
Yes,
we've got a
and
Google
a
Plus
Twitter.
account, and we've got a Twitter account, but we are not fully functioning yet. But you can find us, so if you're already interested in liking us, go ahead and do it. If you're interested in helping us keeping it up to date, contact us on IRC, because we could use some help on that. And as for Timbolina, gentle, let me scroll up a bit. Gentlemen, yeah, hit us up on IRC and we'll look into that. We can probably cover one of your games too. We love shoutcasting and we love the community who are all so nice to us, except for the two guys who weren't. Lost their names. Random guys. Flaming.
I don't know, hard faggots, whatever they were saying.
Yeah.
Lovely, fine gentlemen.
On the other hand, they did... Oh! I'm gonna cover Adetu. Well, definitely want to get into that.
Yeah, that's what happens if you donate, guys. Donate
See, it
to
is
the cause and
Adetu,
your
isn't
game
it?
gets covered.
I'm getting so confused with Warwich and the guys calling him Adetu. I just always recall him as Adeto. Well, oh well, that's that. Anything left? Evic Zone, it's on air right now. Remember, www.eviczone.org. From our great friend Potty who started it. We're admins there as well, but we're not doing that much yet. But definitely it will be going... it will be going huge once Dirty Bomb gets released. We're already... oh yeah, R2-D2 indeed. But it will be the place to go to. Keep an eye on it. If you're interested in helping out there as well, contact Potty, because we still look for people who are able to deliver some content there. Other than that, hit the follow button in the stream, please.
Yes, please hit the follow button. Oh, and guys, just in general, if you know, we always want to hear from you guys. As Voice said, you know, obviously nothing too negative. You know, well, negative is fine, but as long as it's constructive, negative, not just swearing, or whatever. But we'd love to hear what you guys think. So if you enjoyed the cast, if there were things you liked, if there were things you didn't like, please feel free to let us know. We like to hear from you guys. And you know, we always want to try and improve. You know, we've got the chat and the scoreboard in now. Skype calls for later stages of this competition are also a possibility, and maybe some prizes as well if we can raise some more money. So you know, please let us know, because we like to hear from you guys. We do this for you guys, and we like to know what you think. So let us know. Voice, anything else?
I think I'm just gonna play another tune and I'm gonna call it DTS.
Yeah, I think it's about time.
Alright, ladies and
Thanks
gentlemen,
for watching.
thank you for watching, and here comes another great classic.